Have we got any French people in?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the most English yes. Yes, I am Frank. Well, I had a croissant this morning. And I'm very French. What part of France are you from?
From Paris.
You do sound very English though. Paris, well, I'm very Parisian. Emerson's father will probably there. So there's, but I heard the thing with that accent. Were you born in Paris then?
No.
Okay.
I was born in a very small town.
A very small town. I like the fact that you didn't go geographically, you went size. I was born in a town of 522 people. You should know it by the number. And it's a very small town in France, or just a, yeah?
Sorry?
A very small town in France, or just a very small town?
Yes, in France.
In France. And what's that small, I'm curious what the name is, what's the name?
Sorry?
What's fun about this? What's fun about this is I can really tell that you're a foreign language speaker because you're like trying to follow it, but you respond so Englishly that it's almost like you'd be going, I'm awfully sorry, I don't speak English. You wouldn't speak French to me. No, I'm not understanding a word of what you're saying. I'm so sorry. It doesn't matter, as you will. I mean, to be honest, I have had dates that have gone worse than that, but not too many. But pleasure to meet you. What's your name? What's your name?
Claire.
Claire, fantastic. You've got kind of an Irish twang to it as well. And are you with somebody else that's French, or are you?
No.
Hi, not French. No.
Hi, not French. I demand that you introduce yourself thus for the rest of your life. Hi, I'm not French. There's that. And what's your name, not French man?
Robin.
Robin, the not French man. That isn't a. I don't know if it is a French name, Robin, but it's a solid name, Robin. That's all right. What do you do for a living, Robin?
Software engineer.
You're a software engineer. What kind of software do you engineer?
Financing stuff.
Sorry?
Financing things.
Financing things. I quite like the way, the rhythm of that. Financing things. I've got a feeling you've got a job that the more questions I ask, the less we'll know. Software engineer, financing things. Go on, if you had to specify more about financing things, go on.
I build stuff for other traders, I guess.
Anyone else? And traders. Who are the other traders that you build stuff for?
I don't know the person.
Sorry?
I don't know the person.
You don't know the person? Do you build stuff on the dark web? You're building stuff like traders, so you don't know, is that a requirement that you don't have their name? Like it's got to be...
We're software, we're like separated, right?
You're separated, yeah.
You don't interact.
So yeah, you just kind of like, don't shoot the messenger, you just fucking put the website up. It's getting darker the more I talk. It's very nice too, because sometimes the person with the microphone comes on and talks to somebody and everyone's just like, oh fuck. He can talk to people in real life. It's alright, I will not cause too many shame attacks. Do you know what a shame attack is? A shame attack is when you remember something that might have just happened, might have happened 5 years ago, but when the memory comes back, the shame of the memory is so deep, you get a physical reaction to the shame. You remember it and you literally go, yeah, some days I get so many shame attacks, I'm literally walking down the road going, fuck. And everyone's like, well, I never knew Richard Branson was struggling. It's so funny, the comedy, because you can, literally, but it's like, you go into different rooms and everyone's got a kind of different vibe, and honestly, the vibe of the audience tonight is very much, hold. What's going on? Something's going to happen. Like, it's almost like somebody has been told, by the end of the night, someone will die. There's this kind of tension of just like, and everyone's like, who's it going to be? It might be me! And then, hey! Like, that's what I wanted! There's this guy as well. By the way, I love the fact that you're doing drink admin. You polish that drink off immediately. You can't see this guy, but he is absolutely sat like a legend. He's got what I call the lumberjack stance, right? He's absolutely gone, listen, look at this, I am ready for anything. Right? And he put his drink, his empty drink, down like a shot glass. Just put it there and then put it behind you. You don't have to prove it, mate. We absolutely... Hey, I'm drunk! But but he sat like, get me another one. Fucking hell, you say it like that. But you've got the easy kind of like physical kind of ease of a lumberjack. What do you do a physical job?
No, I don't.
You don't? He was about to say I'm a lumberjack, and then he wheeled back out of that and just like, no, I can't back this up. But then what's your name?
Hugo.
Hugo, why did you look at this person? What's your name? Am I allowed? Is this why everybody's tense tonight? Is everybody here with their, like, I don't know, their hijacker or hostage person, where they need permission to talk or something like that? Do I get permission to laugh? Yes. Oh, laughter has gone. I don't know why I made that person a weird accent. So why did he look at you for permission of the name? Are you?
I have no idea.
Yeah, no, oh my God, you do have a Russian accent. I have no idea. All I had was my hand on my gun. Why is he nervous? It's just a metal. There is something about the accent. Why? I have no idea. Is this okay? I have no idea. I will not do it.
He's my husband.
He is your husband. That suggests, that's the way you said it. It's like, he is my husband. He is mine to do with as I wish. Sometimes the flowers need fertilizer. Husband number 5 has made some very nice roses. I like that. So, how long have you been married? Are you... Oh wow, I don't know. He started crying. And Hugo, what is it you do for... So you're not a lumberjack. What did you say? What do you do for a living?
I work in HR.
You work in HR? Wow, human resources. That sounds terrifying from certain positions. There's, are you from the UK? Do you live in London?
I live in London, yeah.
Yeah, whereabouts?
North London?
North London. You're keeping it very vague. The North, not Game of Thrones. The other side of the wall.
It's a small town, no?
Yeah, it's better than a small town. You don't be damn in the French. Hugo's like, I don't like the heat, let's fucking have it on the French. Somebody else is coming, hello mate! You made it in! Well, I was just about to bring on the first act, but you come in. Were you a late arrival? Did you not know whether you were going to get in, or?
Yeah.
I love it when somebody responds with a yes to a question that needed more specific. Would you like white or brown bread? Yeah. Were you waiting in the queue like this person here, or?
No, I was just late.
You were just, the way you said it, like it's just a fait accompli. No, I was just late, I'm doing my thing. And are you with these people here? Did they save a seat for you, or no? Wow, yeah, I could actually tell that. So I don't know if you can see, but they've created a lot of space. Like you've really gone, I might just go over this side a little bit. So to reassure the people around you that an absolute stone cold killer hasn't walked in, I'll just get to know you. What's your name?
Amir.
Amir. Okay. You are here. Well done. Is that why you're late? So you can say your name? Because if I was called Amir, I'd be late all the time. Because like, oh, I'm so sorry I'm late, but I'm here. No, okay. Is that part of that? No. Okay. It's fine. You'll notice that I took a bit of time coming up there, because like, as I was coming up the thing, somebody was literally just going, oh, I've got to get out of the way for James coming in. And I was like, oh, fuck. Who was that? I didn't spill any of your drink, did I? It was the person behind the French person.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, my legs are quite long.
Okay. There wasn't a burn on your legs. Yeah, there was someone with a fucking long leg. Long-legged cunts coming here, stealing our leg room. I thought it was because of the drink, but that's all right. I love the way that you're very quick to apologise for the size of your legs. I like that. Do you get a lot of grief from people like, fucking size of your legs? Like,
I wouldn't say so.
I don't know what's going on with these lads. These lads have got their own little comedy gig going on. And to be honest, I'm not sure they're still not laughing at Hugo. Because there's but you don't have to answer that question. To be honest, it was a weird one. I'll think back to that question tomorrow and go. That'll be my thing. Did you have a good break? Yeah. Has anyone got any questions? No, we haven't got any questions. Hey, what's that? What's
coming next week?
What's coming next week? Who's coming? Oh, who's coming? I can't. I signed an NDA. Fucking, I'm sure she could fucking torture it out of me. Actually, he goes, there you go. But I like my fingers. There's all right. Yeah, I can't say. I literally can't say. But it's quite exciting.
You can't say about an NDA if you signed an NDA. Isn't that part of the NDA? To not say you signed an NDA.
I didn't know I had a lawyer in. No, I would have had to sign a separate NDA for that. So an NDA to say that I'd received an NDA, so I couldn't say what I just signed the NDA for, right? Is that right? Anyone? Any lawyers in? This guy, I saw his face, he just switched off. He's like, I've got nothing on this. You went off, you were thinking about something else far away, galaxy far, far away. But are you a lawyer? Are you,
No, but my friend mentioned it.
Your friend mentioned it? Wow, not like a way to absolutely land someone in the shit. I think you're fine, my friend. What's it? What?
You're not allowed to say you signed an NDA.
You're not allowed to. You're pointing at me. You're not you. I'm not allowed to say that you signed an NDA. I just want you to know. Yeah, anyone else can, but you fucking can't. Like, okay. Well, I love the way that you're talking very aggressively for this guy that's backing away, going, I don't want to go. You know what? Even to talk about the NDA, I'd have to charge £500 an hour. I can't even fucking do that. Are you a lawyer, my friend?
No, I'm actually not.
Okay. Listen, this guy works in Starbucks. Don't believe him. Are you not a lawyer? Did you have take on the NDA thing? Were you talking about it? What did you do?
Engineer.
You're an engineer. He's a fucking engineer. Why are you pimping out this guy? Listen, you've got to sign an NDA. You got an NDA. Who told me? My fucking dustman told me. Right? I was talking to my dustman. He's got all of the NDA stuff. He's got insight on the NDA. All right. So you're an engineer. Are you even like what kind of engineer? Tech. Oh, that went very broad already. And tech engineer. Why are you nodding like that? See, that's kind of like lawyer. That's not like lawyer at all. And what is it you do?
Data scientist.
Data scientist. Ooh, fucking hell, you put the word scientist after it, suddenly sounds interesting, doesn't it? It's really data scientist. What are you? I'm an accounts scientist. I'm an HR scientist. I'm gonna fucking know that. I'm an estate agent scientist. A fucking hack right there. Let's all use that. So, when you say you're a data scientist, so what does that mean? You wear a white coat and you just wander around counting things? And, wait a second. Wait, fucking, I didn't hit the send button there. Fucking hell. It's like when you go on the chat box, and you're ready to answer that question. You plugged into the mainframe. So hang on. What is a data scientist? Go on.
So yeah, they predict future data, basically.
They predict they.
We
What happened here? That was a cross between AI skeptics and pantomime. Boo! Who's booing the computers? So, boo the computers. Hang on. So they predict things, right? They predict things. They are predicting things. And what? So what kind of things are you working on predictions for? What kind of stuff?
So currently we're just building a chatbot to like any question that you can ask it, you can get an answer back. Customer service.
Is this it? Because it sounds like you are it. Is it just you with a headset on? Fucking giving your fucking opinions about NDAs? Because it just thing, I've used chatbot, and that just fucking makes things up as well. And you go on there, it's just like, yeah, you can't sign an NDA, you can't do that, yeah. 100% true, you look it up, oh no, that's not true whatsoever. Like,
Recommendation engine, so Netflix recommendations for films.
Netflix
That's
recommend.
also using machine learning. So.
Oh, is it? Okay, and is that something
I'm
you've done?
behind that, yeah. I
You're
built
behind it.
models that
Like a puppet master. Behind it, kind of
I
like-
turn on the switches.
You turn on the switches. The idea that there's switches like that is kind of like very 1970s. Like, tum, tum. The AI is on. Tum, tum. The AI is on. You hope there's an off switch. So okay, so you're a data scientist and you work with AIs and all that kind of stuff. I'm curious to ask the room here because when she mentioned it, what was your name? Denise, when Denise mentioned it, there was a definite sense in the room where it was like, oh, fucking not happy about this. It was almost like the way you were responding was how Middle England responded to Brexit. Just don't fucking like computers. Get out my fucking phone. This is my phone full of my pictures. And because there was a boo at the back. By the way, I love the fact we've got a black and white Where's Wally there. Hello, mate. How you doing? You're right there. He is. Look at that. He's even waving. Hey, you found me. It's like a fever dream. Hello, Wally. You all right, mate? There's what's your name?
Eric.
Eric. Good to see you, Eric. So, and you don't like AI? You were like booing AI. You're not a big fan of it.
Was I? Yeah, no.
Oh, was I? Yeah, she spotted it. She's on fucking data. She's just fucking Rain Man the whole time. Like, I love the fact that you didn't know what your opinion was. Was I? Yeah, that sounds like me. Sounds entirely credible that I didn't like it. And Eric, are you? What do you do for a living?
Between jobs.
You're between jobs. That's a sexier way of saying unemployed. I'm very much between girlfriends right now. I'm not alone. I am not alone. I'm between girlfriends. All right, I'll remember that. Anyway, so what jobs are you between? Do you know? Have you got any idea? Are you between a job and a hard place? What between?
I start my next job on Tuesdays.
You start your next job on Tuesday.
This is my
Your accent suddenly arrived. So, what job do you start on Tuesday?
I will be a strategist.
I will be a strategist. Did you hear his chest puff up at that? What job are you going to start? I will be a strategist. I wish I had that much confidence. It does sound like, is it just a job interview or are you definitely going to... I will pass this job interview because I have the right strategy to pass it. And so what kind of strategies do you, because like obviously chess is strategy, there are lots of different strategies. What kind of strategies? Because I've literally never heard of what a strategy, like, what do you do? I'm a strategist. Okay, I knew 100% that you were going to ask me that. Because this is part of my strategy. Strategize this, Eric. Being so aggressive. But yeah, what kind of strategies do you do? By the way, the data scientist is all over this. She's gone to chatbot, she's like, I fucking know what strategist is. Yeah, on Netflix, they strategize what the fuck you're going to do. Yeah, this is all fucking over it. Right, okay. This guy, I don't know what's happening to this guy. He's literally banging his chest. I don't know what's going on, but these two people are absolutely devolving in front of him. but yeah, what kind of strategy? I've got no idea what a strategist does. What do you do?
So I'll be doing digital...
I love your future tense word. I'll be doing. What will you
I'm
do?
looking forward. I will be doing digital transformation at a large firm.
I will be doing digital transformation at a large firm. All of the people will become digital. And then I will be head of human resources. It is too late to leave. The doors are locked. Denise will now release the gas. You have all been strategized. I don't know what's happening here, but it's not TV. I can see you. So, like, literally, she was like, "Oh fuck." Well, what would you say? What'd you say?
Nothing.
Definitely something. Okay, so what? You can tell me. You didn't hear it? Fucking brutal. You didn't hear that? You're going to stand for that? Fucking come at him. There's, go on, what was it? Well, I'm curious.
No, I didn't actually finish my sentence.
You didn't actually finish the sentence, but that doesn't mean that you didn't know what you were going to say. Unless you're thinking in real time. You fucking knew what you were going to say. You fucking knew it. Don't be backing out. Come on. No? That means, do you know what that means? That means it was cruel. That was a burn. Go on. What was it?
Wasn't a bit you.
Doesn't make it less of a burn. And I am so sorry, Eric. You can't be fucking heckling other people in the audience like that guy's a cunt, can you? And the fact that you're like, I better tell my boyfriend that guy, and hang on, is it because he's also in a stripy shirt? Don't worry about it. I know stripy's my thing, turns me on, but I like bigger stripes.